Okay, y'all, so Luna mentioned we were gonna make a lot of quick meals. We needed this week especially to work with some things that are quick and easy. So for today's dinner, it's gonna be done in 8 minutes or less. I have this teriyaki style. This is one of those HEB saute in a single pan kind of deal. So it's all of your veggies and some kind of a starch. So in this particular one, it's the teriyaki, and this has a couple little bit of noodles in here. So that's gonna be the starch. Some of them have maybe rice cauliflower or rice, but anyhow, this one is just all chopped veggies. Okay, so it's super important, make sure your shrimp are nice and dry. All right, nice and dry. I'm gonna go over them one time with a little bit of seasoning. So right here I have some onions, relatively lightly, kind of our base seasoning. I'm gonna go with garlic, onion, paprika, all our good stuff, our go-tos.
Once your pan is nice and hot, you're going to get a little avocado spray in there. Go ahead and put your shrimp down. It won't take more than 5 or 6 minutes to cook all those shrimp through. I'm going to go ahead and take the shrimp out into a container first, and then I'm going to drop in my mix of vegetables from that container. So what I'm going to do now is just break it up a little bit, and then I took out some of those noodles. It was just a little too clumpy for me, and I feel like it's really not necessary. So what I did instead was add in some more veggies, and that's all I'm doing here. As they say, go ahead and go through that fridge, try to use up as much items as you have. Go ahead and give it a nice quick flip, and you're done.
That's the sound of egg rolls. Y'all, I put 2 egg rolls into the air fryer and I did 12 minutes at 400 degrees. So I'm just trying these out, see how they'll taste. Calorie-wise, pretty good. I think it's about 120 calories per egg roll. And fat content was about 7 grams and 9 grams for protein. So relatively comparable. Those are the 2 things that, I really keep an eye on. Yes, the carbs as well, but a lot of the carb source is also coming from the veggies that are inside too, right? All right, so I know that this guy comes with a nice little packet of sauce, which you can totally use, but I'm opting to use some different sauces instead. I really have been enjoying the citrus teriyaki, and this one's from the Three Dragons. They have a ton of flavors. And then of course we know that Luna loves this guy. This is the soy glaze. Also, both of these you can find at HEB. All right, so those are gonna be our sauces. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to that package for later. It smells magical, so magical. Go ahead and drop this down. So this is definitely a better for you version of, takeout. So kind of a chow mein almost, or very similar to our egg roll in a bowl. So we're gonna go ahead and portion out that whole thing. You could probably make this into 2 meals, like what we're doing here, or maybe even 3, just depending on your own portion size. But we're going with 2 meals right here. Adding in our shrimp on top. Then, of course, we always like to toss a little bit of the seaweed on top whenever we're doing an Asian-inspired meal. And it just looks pretty, and it's giving you extra vitamins, minerals in the seaweed. Okay, so in the time it's taking to put a couple egg rolls in the air fryer, we have a whole entire meal. And that is done, and we are ready to eat, y'all. So go ahead and make sure y'all take care of yourselves and have a great meal. And we'll see you guys soon.